or Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai in sincerity and in truth with this great gospel, man. This great gospel coming out of our Bible, man. And this lesson is, the topic, these women, man, because the curses that these women are going through, you could find them in the scriptures. You can find them in the scriptures, man. From these women being out of order, from these women having a harlot spirit, a horror spirit, right? Adulterous spirit, right? Our women is like a fucking shame to our nation right now, man. I don't even really look at them as sisters. We say bitches and hoes. Bitches and hoes. And to the few sisters that are listening, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Don't wear it. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, man. Because we're not here to please men or women. We're here to speak the truth. And our women are clearly the fuck out of order. And the Lord is going to kill a lot of women here in Babylon the Great. Are you twerking ass tramps? That's all you are, man. Talks about a woman in her lifetime probably didn't sleep with 1,000 men. These women are no fucking good. No good, man. You can see the curses all on them, man. Look at this one right here, boy. Look at the curses right here, boy. That hairline go back like memories. Look at her shit. It says she lied. I should have known when I seen her hair. That's what the other lady who's she's like, I can't trust a woman with that kind of hairline. What did the Lord do? Or smite the head of the crown of these women, man. We're going to go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and 16. It says, moreover, Yahweh said, because the daughter of Zion are haughty, and walk with a stretched forth neck, and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a twinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. And we've seen the Lord smite the shit out of the black woman. Black woman is not liked in this society. You gotta realize the black woman is only treated for what? Whoredom. Yeah, anytime you need a video hoe, right? Anytime you want to show a loud motherfucking woman, a obnoxious woman, a woman out of order, who they go get for that role? A so-called black woman. So-called black woman. You got that big fat rapping bitch. You got your Nicki Minaj's and the mother hoes. Man, I don't even listen to this bullshit, so I don't even know who's who no more. It's probably a new hoe right now that's popular. Next year it's gonna be another black hoe. Next year it's gonna be another black hoe. Or a Latino hoe. You know what I'm saying? I use them Latino hoes too. Jennifer Lopez. What was the other bitch, man, who got killed by her manager? Wherever the whole name was, from Mexico. The Lord clapped her ass. Because these women, man, they ain't supposed to be on stage performing in front of other men, in front of the world. No, a woman's supposed to be at home. Woman's supposed to be at home. I'm reading, it says, therefore the Lord will smite the scab and the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover the secret parts. And that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their twinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls and their round tires like the moon. Which the Lord going to take everything away from these women, man. Take everything away from these women. You women about to be stripped bare, because when this society collapses, guess what? No more makeup. No more fake nails, no more fake eyelashes, no more weave coming from India, China. You know what I'm saying? So all that false beauty disappears. That's when you go back to looking like Mr. T. You was about to go looking like Mr. T. That bitch is finna be looking like Mark Henry, Ahmed Johnson. Y'all gonna be looking like men. You always gonna be looking like a homeless Thor. Yeah, you women gonna be like looking like bogus dudes. And yeah, that mustache gonna stand out. Yeah, you women about to get hairy, smelly, very unattractive. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna you to twerk with that funky ass in their presence. What else? You gonna be on your period? You ain't gonna have no change of clothes, no change of apparels, no change of nothing. Or they finna strip you women, make your ass bare. I'm gonna read it again. It says, in that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of the tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls and their round tires like the moon, the chains, the bracelets, and the mufflers, the bonnets, and the ornaments of the legs, and of the headbands, and the tablets, and the earrings, and the rings, and the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantees and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses, the fine linen, and the hoods and the veils. Yeah, the Lord's going to take all that away. And it shall come to pass what instead of sweet smell, what is going to be? It's going to be stink. It's going to be stink when that water gets shut off, when that, what we call it, SHTF happens. No water, right? No bathing, no smell goods, no perfume to cover that female smell, that natural female smell that's supposed to be covered by oil, right? Because women bathed in oil for damn near a year before they even got married, right? I'm reading, it says, and it came to pass, instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle to rinse, instead of well set hair, what instead of well set hair? Baldness, baldness. Yeah, the Lord's fucking these women up, boy. Look at that right there, boy. You could shoot a dice game on her fucking head, man. So the well set hair, baldness, baldness, and these women are done, and they actually think they look good with this shit. They think she look like a fucking a warrior from 325 A.D. That's what she looked like. And it reads, and it shall come that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle rinse, and instead of well set hair baldness, and instead of stomach or girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty, and burning instead of beauty, and thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. And that's what's happening. A lot of these so-called black women, Hispanic women, their men are what, falling by the sword in the war. What, gang wars? They done joined the military, ain't coming back home, man. They done joined the police force, done went out and came back home at night. And guess what? It's gonna magnify when all hell break loose on this motherfucking earth, man. It's gonna be more suffering on you women, especially when the grocery stores get shut, right? When you can't go to the fast food restaurants, when you can't go to your convenience store to get something to eat, your microwavables, that sugary drinks. You can go to the grocery store, be a nigga woman in a fucking one of the mobile wheelchair carts. She don't even need it. And that bitch loaded up with nothing but death. That motherfucker loaded up with nothing but death. Sugar, salt, processed food, right? Processed food. Nothing in there that could help her destroy that fucked up diet, right? It says 10, 15 years later, heart disease just runs in my family. Yeah, right. It runs in your diet. It runs in that fucked up ass diet. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't eat a perfect diet, but shit, I work out and I drink a lot of water. I throw in a salad when I can, and I do a lot of smoothies. Yeah, I do a lot of smoothies. Yeah, in this society, man, cause your food is limited. Your food is limited, man, cause everything got pork in it. It's like the devil's trying to kill you. But what these women, boy, they come here, baby. What you mean we can't have no pork? My mama ate pork. My great grandmother ate pork. We like pork here, baby. You better leave us alone. Yeah, I don't like your God. Your God don't like pork. Yeah, my God don't like pork. My God don't like pork. And pork is not dealing with your body correctly. It's a lot of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans get them limbs chopped off. Why? Because of your diet. Because you die early because of your diet. High blood pressure because of your diet. Strokes, heart attacks, diabetes because of what your diets. We're going to read 1 Corinthians 3, verse 16. And it reads, know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? Bear with me. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High? 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. Come on, Silas. Bitch ass devil. 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy, for the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. And yeah, Jake's defiling their temples with narcotics, right? With poison, with toxins, and that fucking food, man, that poisonous food this devil done set up in the system for you to love. And who's the face of it, man? When you watch some commercials on TV, it be Jake with that bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, with that double burger bacon, right? With that pork chop, with that swine. They love pushing that swine on Jake, or that abominable ass Red Lobster. They be pushing anything that they know that's going to destroy your system. Because don't forget, this is the devil. His job is to what? Make money. Make money through his medical, right? Through his courts, through everything, man.